this little guy. So much fun.
Let me focus on him. Bring him back.
He's a parachute dude.
Wow, love it.
I didn't really think about the question.
No, don't worry. And keep in mind, I can edit all of this, so if there's little pauses, don't stress.
Hi, I'm Annalee, and I'm a junior at Fordham University. I'm a psych major and an anthropology minor, almost. I had to declare that. I'm a woman.
So is there a story behind why your parents chose that name for you?
Yes. So my parents actually struggled a lot with being able to have a child. So they did a lot of, I'm forgetting the terms for it now. It's the opposite of contraception. They took a lot of drugs to help with conception. Oh my god. And so their doctor for helping out, I believe her name was Lee. Her name was her name was Lee, the doctor that was helpful with helping out with the conception and everything like that. And it took them a bunch of years, so that she was really important to the process. So it was like I was kind of like from her too. And then my great aunt, my great aunt on my dad's side was named Anna. I did this whole report on her when I was really young. But she wanted to see me so bad because she wanted like a great grandkid, and then she died like 1 year before I was born. But so for that they put them together, and it was like Annalee. Oh, I grew up in Florham Park, New Jersey, and my parents are divorced, so my mom stayed in Florham Park and my dad moved around a lot, so it's like I've been everywhere in New Jersey. I loved growing up where I grew up. I love Florham Park, and I love where I'm from, and I'm big on like loyalty, so if I was there, I wouldn't have been thinking of how other places could have been better. But maybe I'm like privileged because I like finding the happiness in things, but I was able to always be like, I couldn't really think of why some place would be better. It's like where my friends were, and where my house was, and where my family was, so yeah. If I was a color, what would I be? The problem is, like, I like certain colors, but I don't think I'd be the colors that I like. I'd probably be like a yellow. Like, I'd probably be very bright and loud and noticeable. And not in like a self-centered way, but just like a happy, like, hi, like I'm in the movie Inside Out. But yeah, I love to laugh. It's awesome. And plus I'm a psych major, so there's so many positive aspects of laughing. Like, because you read those things that are like, oh, if you laugh for an extended amount of time, you burn a lot of calories, so it's like healthy in that way. But because of all the positive different like neurotransmitters it'll set off in your brain, it'll like not only have that happy effect for those neurotransmitters at the one time, if you specifically use certain kinds of neurotransmitters a lot, like dopamine or cortisol or like norepinephrine, all like the fun stuff, or endorphins even, then it creates different receptors in your brain and it trains your brain to receive those neurotransmitters more. So then like on a long term you're just happier.
Annalee, where are we headed?
We're going to the theater to do some singing. I figured out, see, this is the issue. I figured out that I could sing before other people thought I could sing. Because there are these little kids who kept telling me I wasn't good at it, but I thought I was good. I would sing all the time. I sang the Star Spangled Banner in front of my cousins and my mom and their mom and my aunt in the car, because I was like, I wanted to see if I was any good at it, but I was scared, so I sang it for them. My parents cared a lot about my singing. Well, like my mom did, because when she was younger she loved to sing and she had a good alto voice, but my grandma was like, like I don't get it, stop, or like she just didn't like the noise of it, so she'd be like, stop. But both of my parents, every time I come home, they tell me like they miss hearing my voice sing all the time or like coming home to hearing me sing, because I do it non-stop. I'm able to balance my major and minor requirements with my love for music, with mainly it being around extracurricular activities. Like I'm in the all-female a cappella group called the Satin Dolls on campus.
This is the way we harmonize. This is the way we harmonize.
I like to perform. It sounds weird. It's like validating, of course, in some sort of way, to be able to, but it's really cool to be able to share something that you're proud of or feel like can spark empathy in other people, or find a way to connect with others through something that you're passionate about and that other people see as art. So I like to be able to like have that with people, and then at the same time it's like it's scary, but it's gratifying and it's lots of fun, and you get a lot of friends out of it, the people that share your interests, so all that jazz.
Tell you all the things you should know, so maybe take my hand, save your soul. We can make it last, take it to long. And I wanna, yeah, you're different from the rest. And boy, if you come last, you might get blessed. And see if you deserve what comes next. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it. And I can be all the things you told me not to be. When you try to come for me, I give up flourishing. And he sees the universe when I'm a company. It's only you. You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is woman and I feel it up to midnight. I feel that you can't find my one. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. It lingers when we're done. You